So the plan for today is we're gonna make a whole lot of shit. There's like 4 shots that need to be done that I can reasonably do without building too many assets. Their names are 7B, 7C, 7D, and 99. I hope those names are descriptive enough for you. I think you know, from these names you should get an idea for what those shots entail. Also, hi Rudko, since I didn't say hi to you officially, but you were in chat before I even went live, calling me John Fortnite, despite the fact that that is not my real name. They call me that, but my name is not John Fortnite. My real name is confidential, so. Oh, I have to pet Maxwell right away? That's it, we're not gonna get to do any work today. Hi, Skelly. Alright, enough pet well maxing. So, well, I guess I can show you like the shot that I'm probably gonna start off with, which is 7B. So I have like all of these individual storyboard, like animatic shots, previs type beats that I rendered out, which this is 7B. So this is what what it looks like in the storyboard. So we're gonna have the camera and the character moving through the hallway, and there's gonna be like 2 little pipes in the foreground that like swipe past them. And that's gonna happen to the beat of the music right here. So to those little drum beats. Those 2 little drum beats are gonna have like 2 little pipes in the foreground that are like very dark that go like I think your real name can be seen when opening an Instagram link, at least your first name. No, that's not my real name either. My real name is confidential. Actually, I'm not, like, you can see my real name on my GitHub as well. I'm not very secretive. I'm actually not very secretive about my real name. Hi, Eled. I should grab water. I have water. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for that shot. And there's like a checklist of stuff I need to do. Well, obviously I need to animate it. I need to fill up this wall here with a few more assets once I know like exactly the distance that we'll be covering with the camera. And then I'll do a lighting pass. I'm thinking about organizing it in such a way that I first like animate a bunch of shots and then think about the lighting. So like I only do the animation first and then only render out like the base color pass, so I can like basically do like batches, which might be a bit more efficient. So I'm not constantly like going back and forth between animating and rendering for every single shot. So I can like animate like one shot, then animate the next, then animate the next, and then do like the lighting and the rendering for all of them, just all like in one go. First name's weak, last name confidential. Wait, how the fuck did you know that? Oh, I just said it. How did you know my name was confidential? Hi, Ed said. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do in that case, this shot is basically just gonna need a run cycle in terms of character animation. So we'll just start like right here, and then just do translation on the global axis right here, and see if that looks good. Okay, that might be. Am I tripping? What the hell's going on? Or is that just the render? Okay, that was just the render view.
Howdy, Mr. Zwe. How is life treating you? Is the Deutsche Bahn treating you poorly? Cause the Belgian one is treating me poorly.
Thank you for the 21 months, Ed said. The Deutsche Bahn, it's been fine actually. Like I haven't had any like catastrophic run-ins with the DB. Life is very stressful at the moment, I will not lie. Because we have like a bunch of like final exams and projects for school that I need to spend a lot of time with, but basically like yesterday I had like a big deadline for a document that I needed to turn in. You're not even in school. It's always so hard to explain this concept. It's not like school, it's like job school. In Germany, they call it an Ausbildung, like an apprenticeship. You spend time at a company and you spend time in a job school, and you go back and forth, and then at the end, the company is like, okay, now you get to work full time. But I'm saying no, I want to not work at this company full time. So after that's done, I'm gonna do YouTube full time. It's hard to it's hard, like it always takes so long to explain, but like if anyone is German, it's like it's so easy. You just say Ausbildung and they understand exactly what you mean. But like if there's someone who lives outside of Germany where that system isn't really a thing, you have to explain the whole fucking system to them every time. It's so annoying. Okay, this is definitely too slow, so I definitely need to cover a lot more distance. How about this? By the way, song requests should be enabled, I think, I hope. I'm not entirely sure. If they're not, let me know, so I can turn them on. Okay, that's almost a little bit too fast. They are not? Okay, let me go ahead and enable them real quick then. This will only take... Don't worry, this will only take like 2 hours. Don't worry about it. It'll be done in a jiffy. Fewer rewards. Channel points. Not the display. And... song request. There we go. It should be there now, I hope. It's there on my end. Imagine if a company educated you for the job you're gonna do before they actually hire you. Yes, but then even then, it's not even just the company. It's also the Berufsschule, you know. Classic Rudko request. I think with the camera shake, it's definitely gonna be a lot more intense, but I'm trying to understand. The science team? What the fuck? Why were we? Hi. Oh my god, hi. Hello. Did you get to doing any runs, or were you like fully in practice mode for the whole stream? And if so, did you get a world record? If not, I will cry. Welcome, science team. Hi. We're doing, we're gonna be animating some shots today. And they're gonna be awesome. More runs, let's fucking go. So we're starting with a shot of, no world record, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. Oh, fuck. So this is gonna be a shot of my little guy just like running. And the camera is like moving along with him. And I'm currently just figuring out how fast is my guy gonna be running. Is this realistic? Is this a realistic speed? It feels kind of weirdly slow. Which actually, okay. Idea. Check this fucking shit out right here. I want to move them over on the y-axis a little bit, just closer to the wall, because that's going to have the background like whiz by a little bit faster despite their speed not changing. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. So object transform for the camera and Swede himself. The Y location each. Okay, so that's static for them right here. But if I move it a little bit like this, right, closer to the wall right here. Some marginal difference, I guess. You gave him the red glove? Yeah. It's like a full-on Faith cosplay, effectively. Only difference, I guess, is the t-shirt, which is like super baggy, but the pants are basically the same. The shoes are almost the same. They're red. They're not exactly the same shoes, but they're red. Is your fake real name that you said you have on Instagram? No, that is my real name on Instagram that I have. And also on GitHub. That has my real name. Ow. Yeah, I'm very happy with the pants. The topology of the pants is a bit of a mess. If hang on, if we it's it's a little bit chaotic because I wanted to model out all the individual creases and stuff, so I had to like adjust the topology to that. It's a bit of a mess, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not using it as a game asset, and I'm not planning on adding any more modifiers to this. Duran, what is that? Like an Indian version of everything? That might have been the most racist thing I've ever said in my entire life. Holy shit! I retract that statement. Actually, I think that works in terms of speed. So now I'm gonna fill this wall with some shit. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go with these because these look cool. So I'm gonna shoo them over here. Why are those? Oh, okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna do something silly here and say origin to geometry. There we go. And then rotate that 180 degrees here. Okay. You don't even see the actual AC units with this focal length. Ew, a bot. Ew, gross. Yuck. Yuck. But that should be about like that. I think the trash can was too prominent in the first shot. I don't think I can get away with repeating that one. Place those. I might even be able to place this thing right here. Ooh, that might actually be good. Like this. That's pretty good, I'd say. And then I can also move these things here around. Turkish, according to Google Translate. Damn. Yeah, love all the props you made. Thank you. It's actually like not that many different props, but I'm trying to use them very intelligently and smartly so I can like reuse them and stuff. Like this, for example, these are exactly the same AC units. This one's just kind of like rotated into the ground, so it's a little bit more of a box, you know? This should be on the wall. That is incorrect right here. That needs to be in direct contact with the wall, and that also needs to be right there. E. They look incredibly much like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's exactly what I'm going for. I can probably also move these little tools over here. There you go. And I think the last thing I want to add is a little touch. It's probably like another orange stripe here, like a vertical orange stripe, like right here. So what I'm going to do for that is let's add some edge loops right here. Right here, and then another one basically just to the right of it. So right here, I'll say. And then this one, let's assign this material. Look at that. That's how easy it'd be. Yeah, that adds a lot. And then I think I'll also move this door over here because the first frame is still a little bit flat. Oh, this also needs to be in direct contact with the floor. That way the wall is never really completely flat. And now they're from Birmingham. Goddamn. A band from Birmingham with a Turkish name, and I still misinterpret it as Indian. So, I'm a very cultured individual, as you can see. Okay, so now let's go into the movie clip editor. No, not the video sequencer here, and see if I can. Okay, so right here we have the peaks, so I can like line up the these two here. Basically, one of them. Oh god. One of them is gonna be right here, and the other one is gonna be right here. That works pretty well, I'd say. Now, of course, the lighting is gonna need to adjust to it, right? It's gonna have to be like dark and whatnot, and it's completely white for some reason. Hey, Gabi. Good luck on the running animation. Thank you, thank you. It would be so fucking funny if he just T-pose walks in the video. That would be funny. But that's not the vibe I'm going for. Hi, Scuff Gravity. Feels kind of slow for a run, TBH. Really? Still feels slow? Oh, goddamn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do an experiment. Because I'm sort of relying on the idea that once I add camera shake, it's gonna feel a lot faster. So we're gonna test that theory right now. Because I think based on that, I'll be able to figure out, should I add more props to the wall or whatever? Like, does it actually need to be faster? So we're gonna go into the funny little graph editor right here. And the camera, we're gonna look at just the rotation. Let's add a modifier, a noise modifier. See, it's so much faster. You can't even tell. Okay, so first of all, okay, scale is this. Let's tone down the strength quite a lot. That seems, even that seems still a little bit too strong, but let's now, that still needs to be faster. Let's copy this onto the other axis right here. Give it some offset so it's like more random. I guess paste it onto this axis as well. And that's way too strong. All of those are way too strong still. Tone down the strength. It's like half of that. I think it's still too slow. I think you're right, Chill Spirit. Just looked up average male sprinting speed and apparently averages 30 kilometers per... What? 30? I struggle to reach that speed on my bicycle. What? For a 15-meter sprint. I guess that's... I mean, I guess that's achievable, but still, like, even for a 15-meter sprint, 30 seems really high. Broke out first linked. I like the fact that that's an actual, like, you say that like it's an actual expression. I've never heard that before. Maybe it is an actual expression, but I like the idea of that being an actual expression. Getting first linked. ChatGPT got 10 kilometers per hour. Where ChatGPT is a fucking liar. But I do agree. This, like, even with the shake, it does still feel a little bit too slow. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move our guy a little bit farther here on the beginning, and a little bit farther here on the up. The end of the pipe is visible here. That's fine. That's not a problem. I think I still have a little bit of leeway here. That should be okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Oh yeah, I might. Oh yeah, now that I have like the sprinting speed and everything adjusted, I'll need to adjust this here as well. So this guy's gonna be right here. Boom, boom, boom. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. What do you have to run from to achieve that speed? My responsibilities. Okay, so now I really only have like noise on the rotation. I'm gonna need a little bit of like shake on the translation as well. That is gonna be necessary. So let's copy this noise here, and then apply it to. Oh well, I guess yeah, it would make sense to Apply it to the Y and Z coordinates, if anything. Hey, Soft Sound. What's this? This is for a video about the kick glitch in Mirror's Edge. I'm making my kick glitch PhD. After my airstrafing PhD, I'm making my kick glitch PhD, and this is for the intro sequence of that. Intersport seems like a reliable source. Let's see what they have to say. That's like a Intersport. Isn't that like a? That's a like sports gear store, right? But yeah. That's why you were asking around for the physics stuff. Yeah. Exactly and precisely. That was the research phase. Come to think of it, I should probably at some point, because the script is pretty much finished, I should probably like send that to a few people to proofread, just in case there's some like inaccuracies in there. 16 to 24, so like 20 kilometers per hour ish. Okay, seems reasonable. Yeah, that seems a lot more reasonable. But I would say like. Okay, so let's add the let's add this noise right here. Oop. Let's see. Yeah, I think actually this one's probably gonna be like a little bit bigger in terms of strength, but also slower. I think that's a bit too much. It's getting getting closer. I think that's close. So that one's gonna obviously need a bit of offset, or just change the the phase isn't doing much. Offset. What the hell? What the fart? Paul? Am I tripping right now? What is happening here? Oh, wait, oh. Ah. It had two noises on top of itself, which I don't want. Yeah, let's change the phase of that. That one is gonna have to be a lot smaller. Is it even noticeable? Not really, honestly. I think I might as well like take it out. What is this animation new here? So this is for an intro sequence to a video I'm making about Mirror's Edge and the kick glitch. Basically, this shot is just my guy running. The entire intro sequence is my guy like running up to the edge right here and doing a kick glitch, just like in Mirror's Edge. Maybe actually I can show like a little snippet to give you an idea for what the whole thing looks like, because I already have a few shots that I finished and rendered out. Right here. Let me give you... Yeah, this one. That's 2 shots that I finished. And the one I'm doing is like basically the one that comes right after that one. So in terms of character animation, really all I need to do is give this little guy a run cycle. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. Or rather, how it's turning out, the whole thing. Do I wanna, like, isolate my guy? Oh. Oh, hang on, I'm realizing. I'm guessing, okay, so because the legs aren't visible here, I can actually get away with, like, not doing that much with the legs. So I don't need to worry about, like, IK and everything, and, like, the feet sliding on the ground. That's not a big deal. As long as I have, like, the upper body and everything. It's cool to watch the process. I have no idea about the process, but always found animating interesting. Yeah, I think... also because there are so many, like, different ways to animate in 3D, that, like, the workflow will differ, like, hugely from person to person. Right? Like, there's, you know, there's the classic, like, pose-to-pose approach, and then some people do straight ahead in some weird way. What I did for a long time, what I'm not doing anymore, is basically animating one, like, basically fully animating, like, one body part, so like going up the... or going down the hierarchy, like starting with the hip motion, and then the spine, and then the shoulders, and then the head, basically. That's weirdly, I think an animator at Riot, Lana Bashinsky, works like that. It like watching her workflow is like it is, if you've ever seen it, it is perhaps the most unhinged way I've seen anyone animate in 3D. It is both fascinating and mortifying to watch. What is Medge's running speed in Medge real life? I think the standard running speed in Mirror's Edge is like 25 kilometers per hour. Who is it again? Do you mean Lana Bashinsky? She's an animator at Riot, and she's been there like for like 10 years. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Love your creative workflow. It's mortifying to watch. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I see it. Okay, so the thing is, usually when I would do a run cycle, I would actually start with the hips, just so I like get the rhythm, I guess. So I think I'll do that. I'll start in stepped. Get the rhythm of the run first. And then from there, like, do the standard, like, running poses or whatever. Where's body? Right here. I don't know how to, like, lay this out properly. I feel like every time, like, my viewports are so small. Do I wanna, like, put the graph editor on, like, my second monitor? I could do that. I'll stay on single monitor for now. I think this is fine, probably. Okay, so we have our thing here. This is still like the armature itself, like the object level, not the individual bones right now. Maybe I'll key it here. Yeah. I guess I can do that. Ooh! Oh, I can do that! Hang on. Wait, that's awesome, actually. Yeah, that means okay, that means I can actually like stay in here. The average German runs 8 kilometers per hour faster than Cooper. Is that right? What's the sprint speed in Titanfall? I totally forgot. How long on average do your projects take? Attention to detail looks great. Oh, that's a fantastic question because the last video I did took like 2 years. But I wouldn't say that's the average, right? Because the thing is, I feel like I have my sample size of like videos I've actually like finished is like so small that it's hard to like say there's an average. Anything between 4 months and about a decade. I think that's fair to say. Anything between like 4 months and a decade. I'm hoping that this video will at least be a lot quicker than the air strafing PhD. Okay, we got IK on the thing. Let's do stepped here. Okay. Okay. I'm like bouncing because I need to figure out the timing of the run. Let's go with the dope sheet, I guess. Let's say 8 frames, sure. Like a regular rhythm of like 8 frames. So, and then dupe this frame right here. Do I guess what I should probably do is just like animate 1 cycle and then save that into an action and then loop that. Hi, Mackleday, sorry you gotta go? Okay, bye. That's a classic. That's a classic. Mackleday coming in and immediately having to leave. Bye-bye. I keep drinking. I'm not even thirsty. Why do I keep fucking taking sips of my bottle of water? I need to blow my nose. That's what I need to do right now. Bro. Do y'all have that reflex too? When you just don't know what to do and you have a bottle of water next to you, you're just like, I'll just take a sip of water. You're not thirsty at all. But you just don't know what else to do. Okay, definitely too slow. Let's say I think that's a good rhythm. Yeah, you know. But yeah, this is where it's gonna repeat. But just you know, to get a better picture of the whole thing. Is the song doubled? No, but like I have like music playing for the stream, and then also this clip has music, so like when I play it, it's actually, you know what I should do? Since I don't need to time anything to the music that's like done, I can hide this so that we can we can just see my guy bouncing. Let's go back into the dope sheet here. But yeah, I think that's a good rhythm. He needs to pee. Mom, stop the car, I need to pee. So can I already set it up in such a way that I like save this action and then loop it? Good idea. Hang on. I think I can. Let me try this. Go into the non-linear action, non-linear animation, or whatever. I save this into an action. Damn. So I can still edit this, right? By like going into edit mode here. Back. Cycle the animated time within the action start and end. Okay. Which means no. Action clip. Wait. Cyclic animation? And I guess then I have to set the frame range? The action is intended to be used as a cycle looping over its manually set playback frame. Oh, wait. So if I set the manual frame range right here, and then set the end here? Damn it. Okay, this seems like something I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial. Desktop audio seems to be... Oh! Hang on. Oh! Wait, wait. Right. Okay. It took... What the fuck? It took you 43 minutes to notice that? Goddamn, all the audio is ruined now. Oh shit, and all the god damn it, all of the music that was playing is now also in the YouTube VOD. God damn it. Shit. Copyright is gonna be up my ass. I said alerts were doubled earlier. You should have screamed at me way louder. This is your fault. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to like loop an animation in Blender. Blender loop action. Okay, this seems about like what I'm looking for with the NLA editor. Wow, fantastic example video. Playback settings, scale and repeat. What? Where? Playback scale repeat. Oh! Number of times to repeat the action. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Very nice. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Fantastico. Thoughts on Shug having Titanfall open for almost 5 continuous days now? Is he still alive? I would hope so. When was the last message he sent in any Discord? It better not have been 5 days ago. See, again, I need to blow my nose at, like, I don't know why, but, like, the reflex for I need to blow my nose is I will grab the water bottle. It's so weird. I don't normally blow my nose into the water bottle, which is, like, that's why I'm so confused. Like, I don't do that. Last Shug message was 4 days ago. What about his own Discord? Am I still in his Discord? It's possible that I'm not. Wait, no, I'm still in there. I have streamer mode enabled. I can't search for Shug's messages in here. 27-3. Okay. He's probably still alive. I'm guessing he left the house and left the computer on or something. Okay. From here, I'm gonna do a funny little run cycle. And for that, alright, check this fucking shit out. This is, okay, this is how I prove to you that I'm a real animator. Check this fucking shit out right here. I'm sorry, that was probably really loud. Boom. There's a page, I guarantee you there's a page in here somewhere that has like all the standard poses for a run cycle outlined. No, this is all like the preamble or whatever. This might take a while. Just that had some fucking reverb. All right. Top pegs, bottom pegs. I feel like, okay, this page, these pages about top pegs and bottom pegs have a whole new meaning with you know, today. But I assure you, it's not what you think. Where the fuck? Okay, that's a walk cycle. Run cycle, please. We got okay. We got walks. We got walks. I need run. No, this is just about personality in walks. This is still walks. I need run. I'm gonna shit. Because there's like special things with runs and like the contact frames and everything. I swear if I can't find this I will scream. God damn it. Where run? Where run? This is all walk. This is all still like walk. Okay, he has a page on Jigglybits as well. Cool. Hello, John. My name's not John Fortnite. That's not my real name. They keep calling me that, but it's not real. Dude, okay, I swear to, I'm actually gonna start paging through this whole thing. Oh, okay. We got the page with the run cycle. Okay. Are you sure it's an animator's book and not something else? I would know. It is literally called the Animator Survival Kit. Okay. Runs and jumps and skips. Oh, it's like a whole section. I could have looked. I probably could have just looked in the contents, couldn't I? Yeah, I could have just looked at the list of contents. Okay. Excuse me while I do a bit of reading. You have contact down, pass, the up. Okay, this is kind of interesting. So the up pose, as Richard Williams says, is the up pose, which is like the pose where the head is at its highest point, is not the one where you're like in the air and no feet are contacting the ground, but like just before the basically exactly when the foot leaves the ground, and from there you're only moving down. Which I can see the reasoning behind that, because it's like, oh, you're not making contact with the ground, you're not actively pushing yourself off anymore, so you're just at the mercy of gravity. But if there's depending on the amount of power that's in that yump, in that step, you're basically doing a little jump. So I'm gonna respectfully disagree with this guy. Oh, actually, no. He has a different version where like the pose where like both feet are in the air is the highest. Here's the real version of the same thing. Not the reduced arm action. Okay. Okay, I will I don't know, where do I put this so I have space? So the Animator Survival Kit is just making not safe for work art. I think it does actually have some yeah, it does have like some new drawings right here. Oh my god, guys. TOS. No, TOS. TOS. Yeah, okay, I'll put this here, I guess. Just so it's like in the edge of the frame, so you know there's a book lying there, so you know I'm really smart. Okay. I like the fact that my guy's just been bouncing, like standing there bouncing this entire time. That's pretty fun. It's not even like that much that's like in there. It's just annoying. Knee training. Boys, like my guy is doing quarter squats. He's going, I'm gonna be so fucking strong. Okay. So I actually don't even have that many frames to work with now that I think about it. So this is basically gonna be the up pose. So this is the up pose, this is the down. This is the up, this is the down. And we basically have like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez. I could potentially stylize it a little bit by like offsetting stuff. Let's say I want the down to happen more quickly than the up. Or the other way around. So I could do this and this. That feels floatier. So I think to give myself at least like a few more frames to work with, I'm gonna stylize it like very slightly so that the downward motion is a bit faster than the upward motion. So the down pose, the lowest pose is the pass pose. Wait, no, that's not the pass pose. Okay, so now let's boom. So the down pose has, wait, down pose right here. Down pose has 1 foot up in front. And the up pose here. It's just like key everything on all of these. Then you have the up, which I'm gonna say is gonna be, oh, we have our foot roll. That, the parenting here is wrong. What the hell? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. What the hell? What? This one, parented to this one. What is going on? Why? Excuse me? Okay, I think we're good. I think that's probably fine. Wow, that's cool. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna scream, dude. Why? What the fuck is going on? Okay, what the fuck? Wait, no, wait. That one needs to be parented to that with the offset. Same thing with this. Right? Yeah. No, that's correct actually. Oh, why? What the fuck? Why? Okay, this is the wrong bone. The bone is on the wrong layer. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Took me long enough to figure that shit out. Oh, I rigged this wrong yesterday. Okay, god damn it. So this one needs to go out of here and into here. And this one needs to get out of here and into here. So that one is parented to that. This one is parented to this. This one too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now I just need to, I guess maybe I can even just disable that entirely. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just take that entire modifier out. Okay, that entire constraint, I mean. Wait. Or, hang on, no, let's redo that actually. Because I want to parent the toe to the mechanical bone. Which means these are on the, why are these on the body? These are also just on the wrong layer for some reason. Take these off of this layer. This one is on the IK right leg, assign. That one is going on IK left leg. Now I just need to parent this one to the mechanic bone right here. Keep the offset because I think that's what keeps it like in the thing. And wait. Okay, that's here. That's correct. Okay, that's a little weird. But I think other than that, it should be okay. Okay, I fixed the rig. Looking at random speed records, and apparently a dove can go 170. A dove? That's scary. I don't want a dove like hauling at me at 177 kilometers per hour. That's scary. Okay, so down pose right here. What? Literally, what the hell? Oh, I think. Okay. I think I know what happened. I put keyframes on this bone. which is wrong. Like, these shouldn't have any keyframes on them. In fact, this one shouldn't even have a shape. Let me adjust that. Where can I do that? Where can I do that? Actually, it doesn't matter because it's not going to be visible. I can fix that. I can do that another time. Okay, so now let's finally insert keyframes here again. Imagine you're blasting down the Autobahn and you look over and there's a dove keeping up with you and even overtaking you. Like, that'd be terrifying. Okay. And it didn't do the thing. There you go. So that is, and from here it's going to be like the pass and everything. And the up. So that's the up pose, and then the down poses. Gonna be similar to this one, except gonna be this one on the ground and this one up in the air. And then we're gonna wait. I'm tripping right now, hang on. So this one is gonna go up here. Yep. Okay, so from here, oh, wait. It's gonna start on frame 1, if anywhere. Oh, wait. Ah, god damn it, I keep messing up. Here, I need this too. Okay, so here we need a contact frame. That can be a little bit closer, like so. Oh. Okay, so let's do pass pose number 1. Whoops. Pass pose number 2. Yo, Ricky. I've seen the spinning cat be called Maxwell or Rupert. What do you call him? I call him Maxwell, yeah. Those 8K channels are fucking wrong. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard the name Rupert for that cat. Okay, let's try and just mirror those. So let's do, yeah, next contact pose right here. Could I? I think it would be too much effort to try to actually boom, 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 boom. And then only other name I've heard is Dingus, which is both wrong and hate speechful. Dingus, to my knowledge, Dingus is a completely different cat. Okay, from here, we have our dome pose, first pass pose, second pass pose. So we go 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. First pass pose, wait. First pass pose, second pass pose. Okay, so now let's go ahead and no, not shape key. Should be in the dope sheet. Where do I have this? Or have I? Object transform. It's possible that data got lost then, actually. I mean, that's fine. I guess I'll just, like... you know, manually move it here. So it's still in frame and everything. And then linear. Okay, no, that's not part of that action, actually. Oh, this is weird. Okay, let me go back into the non-linear little guy then. The no action. Okay, that's unfortunate. So that got lost. That's unfortunate. I still got shit here. The song is an oopsie. Well, maybe you gotta like be careful with how many fucking David Bowie songs you request, man. Which one? The last one? Alright, I'll take it out. The non-David Bowie one? Well, too late, it's already playing. With how much David Bowie you're requesting, we deserve a break from David Bowie. What did you remove then? Literally, the last one you requested. You shall not re-request it. Too much David Bowie. Yeah, how do I want to do? I guess I'll just save that into its own action, maybe? What I could do, potentially, make him even, like move across the frame like that. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, you know, there's something happening. This is your why my punishment? If anything, you deserve punishment for, like, not listening to enough different artists. Like, why would you cast that upon me? That's such a fucked up thing to do. Like, bruh. Okay, let's now that I have the feet figured out, those probably don't need that much work. Okay, no wait. First things first. I'm gonna save the root motion into its own action. All right, boom. So that's the root motion, and then this one is the what? No active marker? What does that mean? Marker name? No active marker? Run cycle. Okay. Be glad I listened to some different artists and not only 21 Pilots, Billy Talent, and David Bowie. Yeah, that list extends by one, which is everything, and that's your entire music taste. Oh, like, bro. Okay, but that means I can disable that, enable and disable that, and that stays saved. Like I can then go ahead and edit this and go like, ah, okay. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ren, I'll give you that one. 2. But that's it, no more. And now you're gonna start listing like 5 more. And I'll be like, God damn it. I know where this is going. I know what this bit is. Been there, done that. Mr. Worldwide. Oh jeez. Okay, where are my keyframes? Where are my keyframes? What the hell? What the heck even? Non-linear animation? Oh yeah, go into here and then dope sheet. There you go. Now we have it. Okay, so oh, you misplay, Rudko. You that looks like you just like pumped them all like all at once. In my opinion, that's a misplay because that list still looks very short. Actually, never mind. End the listed MCR. Ooh, even worse misplay. Even worse misplay. Yeah, I was about to say, Serge Tankian, like, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but yeah, like I was like, isn't that guy just like the guy from System of a Down? And Cage the Elephant is the 2024 album. Oh, is that like that's just one album? Damn. Damn, he's trying to cheat too. Rudko's trying to cheat. Damn. And even then, he Rudko can still not escape the limited music taste allegations. Damn. Radiohead at 16th, but that's from hate listens? What? What do you mean hate listens? What? Okay, for real, what is it, like, what does hate listen mean? How can you hate something and then listen to it? Why would you do that to yourself? And also, I still don't get the, like, why, I still don't get the concept of, like, actively disliking a band or actively disliking a genre. That's just so wild to me. Why would you why would you not like something that, like, people, like, spent a lot of time on and, like, put out into, like, they made a thing and they worked on it and then that's just so weird to me. That's just, I don't know. Am I, like, is that weird? Am I a goofball for saying that? But, like, I feel like it's weird to, I feel like it's such a weird concept to, like, actively dislike music. Radiohead is just sleeper for me. I mean, I'll say I don't listen to Radiohead, like, actively that much, but, like, the stuff that I have listened to, I like it. Everything in its right place is pretty iconic. At least, like, the opening synth, it's pretty sick. It's kind of funny too. The song, bro woke up sucking on a lemon. That's funny. The lyrics are funny. I guess Radiohead, like, played on the radio when I was I might have, like, a little bit of residual nostalgia for it too. Everything in its right place is only good because that's where everything got their name. L. Damn. Okay, let's actually go ahead and oh man, I should have. Shit. I should have like fully done every pose instead of just start with the feet. Because now all the keyframes are set right here. And that sucks and is bad. Shit. I'll have to do like I'll have to like work with layers and shit. Okay, that's maybe that's fine. It's not really fine. Cuz like I'll be doing this and then it moves back on that frame. Hmm. Okay, banger. I'm gonna have to add another action, aren't I? That's really annoying. Because I'm still in stepped. I'm still in blocking. Shit. I fucked up. Okay, let's just pose everything out. Oh shit, I'm on global rotation. That's bad. Okay, the pose is definitely, I'm gonna have to push it a lot more. Okay. Can I copy this onto here? Kind of, actually. I might even do that then, actually. Or... So this is the down pose. I guess what I can do. Where was there was a way you could look at like the arcs of all the bones, right? I remember there was a way you could do that. Funnel path? No. Let me see if I can find that on the internet. Blender view bone arcs. I get trajectory on my shoulders with the arbitrary bones. Yeah, something like that. Ghost path drawing. Okay, that doesn't exist anymore. Cool. Motion paths. Oh, maybe that. Calculate for the selected bones. Sure. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. And there. Okay. Let me go into here real quick, just to enable this. Yeah, that's pretty good, IMO. That seems pretty usable. So I have that. And now from here, I can comfortably do all the other poses. So this is the up pose of that one. So now let's mirror that, I guess. Can I do that? Can I like select these bones and then say mirror pose? Toggle pose X mirror? No. No. That's gotta be a thing you can do. Blender, mirror, pose.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of How to Tutorials. And Super Sam, and in this
Holy
video,
shit, the bass on this guy's voice.
Pose in Blender, probably from right
Holy
to
shit.
left or left to right, depending on in Blender. And to demonstrate how to mirror the pose, I would like my character to be in the T pose. Okay, so in order to do that, I would punch on the A key on my keyboard to select all the controls, and then use the short command Alt G to reset the location, and Alt R to reset the rotation, and Alt S to reset the scale.
Why does he have a scale on his bones? What the hell?
So now I'm gonna move the right hand up somewhere like this, okay? And I want the I want his right hand to be in the same position as his left hand. So to do this, I'm going to select on the particular control that I want to copy the pose from, which is his left hand in this case. By using the short command Control C, I can copy the pose, and Control Shift V to mirror the pose to the other side. So I would try this once more with the feet.
That's not quite what I want. I don't even know if that's... Copy pose. I mean, I guess I'll just copy pose and then Control Shift V. Oh shit, that actually did it. Holy shit, okay. Wait, we're chilling as hell. Wait, that means I can totally do that on the legs too. Huh. Yeah, let me do that actually. Actually, I can probably do this with the whole last thing. Oh, wait a minute. I am having trouble figuring out which of these poses actually... Probably this one, right? If I get rid of this. Down pose, up pose. I think these should all be right here. I'm tripping, god damn it. Okay, that needs to be here. That goes here. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay, okay, okay. Eh. Right here. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Wait, what? I think I fucked up yet again. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this again. Because this shit is stressing me out right now because I don't understand what I'm doing. So down pose on 5. Let's just do global up down. Nothing else. Boom. Up. One, two, three. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go with that. Hmm. Is that live? Or am I tripping? Oh, MTV Unplugged Live. It's like a minute. Oh, this is only a minute long? Is this shit? Oh, right, this is just the intro. They're just saying hi. That's funny. I think you need to start just actually using the Spotify links instead of just typing it in, because this is happening a lot. It's getting a little silly. Ew. The thing is, it's probably totally fine. Like the feet don't need to be that. I can cheat. I don't need the feet. What's important is the upper body. Okay, let's get rid of this frame right here, and then here's the down frame. Let's reset set this to 0 right here. Set that one to 0 as well. And that one's on quaternions for some reason, despite okay, with everything, okay. No, not on global, on local. Okay. Let's go ahead and, oh wait, I think I don't need this one anymore. I can get rid of that one. Grab all this, and then go ahead and mirror all the poses here. Delete, beep, beep, delete, beep, beep, delete, beep. Okay, so now I think from here, I'm gonna re-enable this right here. So that's not bad, but I think I need to push the poses a little bit more. So I think the body's rocking way too much, for sure. And I think I want to push the twisting motion a little bit more. So let's do that. Let's go back to the dope sheet here. Okay. That's much better, yep. I think now I just need to adjust the head a little bit so it like counter rotates, and then I think we're almost there. Okay. That's just the head. Could I even do something like this? Oh yeah, I can totally do that. So I don't have to do it for every single pose. Okay, nice. Oh, look at dude. Dude, it's really getting there. Hell yeah. Buddy, ain't no way. It's really him? What do you mean really him? Who? Also, hi, Doriko. Dude, biggest pet peeve? Holy shit. Biggest pet peeve when I'm cleaning my nose. I breathe, I exhale through my nose. But I hold it up to my nose and I need to take a breath first, and I do that through my mouth every time. The paper, like, it just sticks to my mouth and I go, and it just fucking suffocates me every single time. This is worst. Just worst. The worst thing ever. Okay, I think one thing I still want to do is push this here. I think I want to break the joint here a little bit. Like this. Don't overdo it, just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. well, no. Bah! Wait, that's gonna have to go on to here, actually. That actually makes 0 difference. Yeah, because the arm is completely hidden. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty good. John Fortnite. Oh, yeah, dude, that's not my name. People keep calling me that, but like, that's not my name. That's not I'm not John Fortnite. I'm not really him. Man dies from paper tissue suffocation. You've never experienced that? What? I must be blowing my nose wrong. It would be, I mean, honestly, with how clumsy I am physically, y'all have no idea. I mean, you have an idea. I drop shit all the time. It does happen. Okay, so Rudko has experienced it. Okay, so I'm not the only person on the planet. I'm not, okay. I'm trying to come up with like a natural selection joke of some kind, but I can't think of a way to say it in a way that's funny. You're supposed to inhale and then move the tissue to your nose. I mean, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I guess you are right. I mean, I don't really have like a counter argument to that. I'm just dumb, I guess. I'm just fucking silly. Here's what's kind of funny. Like, if I wanted to go for like a Spider-Verse or like Puss in Boots type beat, like the stepped animation that like seemingly every 3D animator on YouTube also like does, I could just say, "Oh, I'm done here, done." It's like, you know, 12 FPS animation. Who cares? Like, we're done. But no, we're not even close to done yet. Just key everything here again. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the wrists. You can still comfortably breathe through the tissue, but it's fucked up because it's still like, it just still covers your mouth. I don't know, maybe it's also a me issue because I tend to not use issues. I tend to use toilet paper because this is totally like, this is definitely a me issue, but like to me, using one tissue multiple times is really gross, and I can't. And like, I know toilet paper is like not supposed to be used for that, and it's like a lot rougher, and like if you use a lot, like your nose gets really like, you know, roughed up. But I would rather deal with that than waste the amount of paper I would be wasting if I used actual tissues. Just gotta fold the tissue correctly. I know, but like the thing is I've tried, but like the snot, like it still seeps through. It still seeps through on the other side, and it's still like I still got goo. Like I'm still like pulling it out, and it's still like I'm fucking swishing goo around still with my fingers and my nose, and this shit still gets on my. It's gross. I don't know. I've never found. I don't know. I never got it working. I never got it working for me. As good as smooth animation looks, there is just something about the choppiness that scratches my brain. Yeah, absolutely. Like choppy 3D animation is just like, because it's also like such a new look that hasn't like existed until like Spider-Verse did it, practically. That's like, there's also a lot of novelty to it. And it does look really good. Okay, wrists. Let me do... Yeah, that's some good wrist motion right there. Forgot acidic snot. Yeah, I mean, this, you know, I don't want to be, I don't want to be fucking, like, once the goo is out, it's out, and I don't want anything to do with it. No matter what type of goo it is, once it's out there, I just, like, get it away from me. Get that shit as far away from me as possible. Once, like, once any bodily fluid has exited my body, it must not come back in contact with my body. With most goos, I agree. I guess there's exceptions. It's not a fluid. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Dude, there was nothing there. I mean, like, so fucked up. It's like I feel like the tiniest, like, little droplet of liquid in my nose, and I'm like, if I don't immediately get this out, I'm gonna be going for the next 5 minutes until I can't do it anymore. Comparing honey to snot has to be like honey is a lot more viscous than snot. Like, I get what you're trying to get at with that comparison. It is a viscous liquid. But yeah, honey is not quite there. Okay. Do I want to do the fingers now, or I think I'm going to do the fingers in a separate pass. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I basically animated this at like 15 FPS, right? So there's only ever like one in between that's gonna be like automatically interpolated. So I think I can probably just like hit spline on this right away. And it looks terrible. Okay, there's some popping on the head, it looks like. Or am I tripping? Okay, definitely odd right here. Okay, let's, real quick, I'm gonna go back into here, hide this. Or just disable it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, probably because of that, like, yeah. That one, like, I think I see. I think I know what's going on. Go back into here. guess I could go into the graph editor here. Ah. Hmm. Is it the neck, maybe? Maybe it's the neck, actually. Oh, it is very much the neck. Could I even, like, just go ahead and delete all of these? Oh, and it's all of these, too. Okay, okay, okay. I think I see, I think I see. I'll just have to, like, smooth out all of these. Uh, Hi, Rob. Oh, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. I guess what I could try. Yeah, that feels a lot smoother actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back in here, re-enable it. Yeah, that's a lot better. John ad. Okay, I think I still want a little bit of like up and down, like nodding on the head, I think. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I can get that to work. Look, this whole thing is a little bit weird. Okay, so why is this rotated the way it is? Right. I need an IK controller on this head. I'm starting to realize that would probably be helpful. Oh, fuck. Is animation like a part of a bigger project you're doing? Yes. This is like the intro sequence for a video. This is for the 2039 video. Yes, yes. Oh, did my, okay. I thought my OBS crashed for a second. Maybe that was just my camera? Or my OBS just froze. We're still live though, right? Yeah. Okay. I think the head is maybe now a little bit better. Hmm. It's so funny how, like, once it goes into the rendered view, the the position just goes all over the place. You want what I find funny about the original song? Every time I mishear falling as balling, and it's the funniest shit of all time. I'm balling. Okay. See, in this version, they're a lot more clear on the F, you know? But on the original, they go, I'm ballin'. Oh, by the way, I'm realizing, when is it? In like an hour and a half? The freaking frackin' Bryce Draft Hat tournament. When is that? Wait, starting in 21 minutes? Am I tripping? Oh shit! I actually have way less time than I thought. Or maybe they're just setting up for it. That's when they start setting up for it. Okay, no. It is in about an hour. In just under an hour.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. You have one of my videos in your watch later. You put it there like 3 days ago. Well, then go watch it. It was probably awesome. That video was probably really good. I need to see your boss ass fumble. Should I stream? Should I keep streaming for that tournament? And you'll just see me just get completely shit on. Because I installed the game yesterday. Like, straight up. I played like 3 rounds against a stranger. I was like, that's fun. I guess. Wait, what? Where's the fucking? Wait. Where's the eyes? Ha. That's probably not very good. Where are the eyes? They're just straight up missing, apparently. What? Okay. How did I just realize this? That bro has got no eyes or a mouth. Assets 3D. Characters, Switch 25. I mean, yeah, it's there. Eh. Eh. Or did I just hang on? Object. So fuck, dude, why, how? Shit. I've forgiven. Oh, I hate this. Why? How did this happen? How am I gonna fix this? Fuck. Okay, maybe I go like this and this. Okay, from here I can maybe... Unattached eyes. Yeah. It's shit. So the thing is, these things are parented to bones within the armature. So if I go in here, face. That's pretty much all I need at the moment. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. So select this, parent to bone. That one I'm just gonna paint, apply to the armature itself. And object. And I think we should be okay with that. Nope, never mind. Not quite. So that needs to then, okay, that's fine. I know what to do. I know what to do. To go in here. Don't need the face anymore. I need the body bones. So I need to paint. I need to parent this to the head. No active bone. Yeah, cool. I can do this, right?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. This is a song request, right? MF Doom. That's awesome because I fucking love MF Doom. Okay, I think. Please. Yes, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Everything's fine. Okay. What's up, Kev? Yeah, I'm a little surprised you weren't. I'm a little disappointed, even. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell, man? What the fuck, even? What the hell? Okay, so we got that fixed. That means that's a fantastic cue that I should do a little, like, put a little facial expression on my little guy. Dope sheet. No. Non-linear animation. Go into here, boom. As long as these bones don't have any keyframes, I should probably be good. Yeah, look at that. I might even be able to get away with just posing it like this. Yeah, nice. I can totally do that. And just, it doesn't need any keyframes. The Kevin Hater not following his week incident. Whoopa. Excuse me. Do I want to add a little bounce to the glasses? Because I totally could. I'm gonna add a little bounce to glasses and then decide if it's too much or not. I know this is ignorant to not have seen your vid sooner, but I didn't know how much of a connoisseur you were for B-Hop games till someone showed me like a couple months ago. Damn. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. Because like, I mean, what, like my background is in Titanfall 2, so it's like, that's like one game, right? I'm not known for being like one who like gets around with Source Engine games that much. But I just like went super deep into research. Hell yeah, thanks, Kev. Okay, let's go to here. Boom. Face. The glasses. So let's put a keyframe here. Just a little bit. I'll probably want to do it with that it just like goes up a little bit because it's not gonna. I don't even know if that's not even. Oh, it might be like offset. Okay, no, it's definitely doing. It's actually not that visible. Like as I'm looking at it, I would have expected it to be like a lot more, but it's like honestly, surprisingly not that visible. But maybe if I do this. So, ye or nah? What are we thinking, Chad? Because I'm not entirely sure whether or not I like the bounce on the glasses because it's very subtle. It's like very hard to see. Like I kind of like it, but at the same time, I wouldn't notice if it was gone. I feel like it adds a little bit. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yeah. Make them shake more IMO. I think if I were to make them shake any more, it would be. Hang on. The most I can make them shake is like this. That's the most I can do. And that's too much. Make them shake a comical amount. Bro MF is running at an alleged 20 kilometers per hour. Let the glasses shake. Let the bodies hit the floor even. You don't know this guy's running at 20 kmh. That's not that, like, look at that. That's not that fast. It looks so goofy from that perspective. It looks like, dude, from this perspective, this looks like a shot out of like the Shrek movie. Like, just ignore, hang on, like, just... like, you get what I mean, right? Like a shot of Shrek and Donkey just like running up like a path. Like, that's exactly what that animation looks like in Shrek. And then you look at this and it's like, well, wait a minute. Okay. And the camera keeps shaking until eternity. Okay. Let's do the fingers now. We're in the polish phase right now. So disable glasses here. I want them fingers. The song that is currently playing is The Flashbulb, 6 Acid Strings. Ben Jordan song, real. Look at that wobbly ass fingers. And then I guess what I could do... Can I copy this? Hang on. Copy this and then... No. 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 Damn. Okay, I'll just do it somewhat manually then, I guess. Are you gonna make it to the tourney? Yes, yes, yes. That is the plan.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Wow, thank you for the sub, Kev. What the hell? I appreciate it. Okay, I'm back. I'm so used to like the resubs from the regulars. It's such a surprising experience when someone gives subscribes for the first month. That's really nice. But yeah, tournament starts in like half an hour, right? Am I correct in that assessment? I would hope so. Yes, okay. Epic swag. Okay, so now that I have the fingers, it's time for the shirt. The shirt, the shirt, the shirt, the shirt. Big important. So the first thing I need to do with the shirt is, of course, fix any issues first. Like where it's clipping in various places. right here. I think also here it's clipping for 2 frames that's visible. Also looks like there's a little bit of clipping here as well. So let's go ahead and grab the shirt bones right here and then get started on all that jazz. Okay, so here we already have okay, to make things easier for myself. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna stay here. So on a keyframe, on frame 1 right here. Oop. And just what is this? Oh. Ah, I see. There. Not sure if you answered the question already. I had to reload because of the ad. Oh wait. What question was that? Oh shit, no, I missed a shit ton of questions because like song requests tend to like fill up the chat a lot. Are you down to ever go exploring B-hop mechanics modes in different games, like a little field trip? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Because for the airstrafing video I did pretty much like play every Source Engine and Quake Engine game that I could get my hands on. But I'm guessing there's a lot of like super niche games, like, you know, like specific like source ports and mods and whatever. But I'm not opposed to it if you have like a list of games. I think point and laugh browse noise. Wait, how long is this? It's got to be like just under 10 minutes, right? No, it's only like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that's manageable. There are niche ones I'd love to show or be shown some. Yeah, that sounds dope as hell. I think I would realistically only have the mental capacity to do that like once I'm done with this video, because like this like Mirror's Edge is like in this way sort of like taking up all of my brain space at the moment. But after that, for sure, I feel like I could be fun. There's something very unsettling about petting Maxwell and smiling like that when there's brown noise playing in the background. It's very scary, very unnerving. Thy pants shall be shat? What? Oh. Right. Yeah, no, from Hamlet. Yeah, I recognize that quote. We just try to learn the specifics of each games and get decent at them, maybe complete a map or two. That sounds fun. You're the guy with a list. I will actually, if I say I'm gonna hit you up, I'm totally gonna forget that. So best you hit me up, because I will totally forget. Let's grab this bone. No, this bone and this one. It's honestly very tough to grab the correct bones. That transition from brown noise into Piku Nuku music is fire. That's fire, dude. Hell yeah. Don't you already have a pretty comprehensive list in your PhD video? At least like for like the main games that most people would know about, like the main Quake games, the main Source Engine games, the Call of Duty series. It doesn't go super far beyond that. Like for example, like RTC Wolfenstein is like a game that like pretty much the entire COD series is built on. And like I don't talk about that one. I have also dabbled with brown noise /n, worst mistake of my life /n. It makes you shit. Yes. Imagine an 8-hour video going through every movement mechanic in every single Source game. Yeah, I mean, like, that video would have taken way longer. But like, I think when I was making the airstrafing PhD, I was still kind of like fantasizing about the idea of making a video that's like truly comprehensive. And even that video is not comprehensive at all. It is, okay, it is at the very least, I think, a comprehensive explanation of how airstrafing on its own, just that, works in Quake 1 and maybe Quake 3. Although, I'm not entirely sure about, actually, I think the explanation for Quake 3 is actually pretty comprehensive. But yeah, there's like totally like a sick ass video to be made about that's just like every Source Engine or like every Quake Engine source port that's ever been made. And it wouldn't be like a super in-depth video, but it would just like cover, actually doesn't that, I think that might actually exist. It might not be entirely comprehensive, but I think I remember seeing a video like that. Every source engine secret asshole. Yes, exactly that. Okay, that sleeve is already pretty fire. Let's go. So let's now go ahead and fix these little goofy thingies right here. Looks good to me. Now let's fix this one right here. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Dude, I'm genuinely so happy that I did this over trying to do cloth simulation. How about beating Ztrix in every game? What is Ztrix? I haven't heard of that. It sounds like vaguely familiar. No, I don't. No, what I'm thinking of is KZ. I don't know what Ztrix is. It better not be a D's Nuts joke. It better not be Ztrix in these nuts. Ztrix in my balls. I can't think of one. But it better not be. Okay, so that's the fixes on that and the sleeve. That's closer to the camera. Now I'm gonna do the other sleeve. Interesting. All right. That honestly looks good to me. Oh, hair wiggle. I think that's the only David Bowie Assassin? Yes, that. What is. Excuse me? What the hell? I feel like he should breathe. You don't understand. He does a lot of cardio. And also he literally just started running. He started running like 5 frames ago. He's not exhausted yet. That's a little bit weird on this frame. It's not a big deal, but if I can fix this easily, then I would probably try to. Hope we have a little bit right here in the back. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Probably like that. Eek. All right. Oh shit, we got 8 minutes. Oh yeah, Kev, you getting prepped for the tournament. I should probably do that too. So let me just save this. Quit out for now. And then tournament time. We're gonna do a short little break. And we're gonna switch to a funny little tournament. Which means I'm gonna put song requests on hold while I switch categories real quick. Which, by the way, this is end of the YouTube VOD, probably. So bye bye YouTube.